moving away from the mortal realms, we do have something new to show you from the old world.
Ooh.
So here is a cool new model for you.
Okay, I'm just doing this again so I don't get the copyright claimed. Lift the faces high and charge to victory. My problem is... Oh, flags, not faces. Oh, it's a Bretonnian. He's got this big stick of doom and pain. Is it a resin model, though? Probably is. Warhammer, the old world. For the glory of Bretonnia.
So a brand new battle standard for Bretonnia. It's nice to see a Bretonnian hero on a horse. That's kind of how you associate them most of the time. Battle standards, of course.
People were not liking the original model that they originally showed off for the old world, which was the Bretonnian without the horse. So it's interesting that he said that. I think they're trying to cover their bacon a little bit. I didn't think that model was too bad. I don't know a whole lot about the old world, but I know a lot of people like the old world a lot better because it does have a lot cooler factions. Like I know about the vampire counts and everything like them. They had a bunch of heroes and things, and now they're all dead. And the Seraphon actually had a bunch of cool heroes and stuff too for their old world that I really liked, and they're now all dead because somebody decided, well, a big rock falling out of the sky and killed them all. The end.
It's an important part of Warhammer. If you played old Warhammer Fantasy Battle, and certainly will be still in Warhammer the Old World, battle standards particularly important to Bretonnia. It was always like a given that your army will have a standard of some sort. They love their heraldry, and there's nothing quite as heraldic as the biggest flag you can possibly find.
That's it.
Alex, what do we know about this guy?
So to bear the army standard, it's an incredible honour and is usually given to a key hero, say an earl or a baron of note, or perhaps a peerless warrior like a marshal or a warden, because, as you said, particularly for Bretonnians, the battle standard was incredibly important. But even just as a hero model, they were always fantastic sort of centerpiece items.
Yeah, and you've got a lovely, nice open banner there as well, which if you're a painter, you'll be able to paint in kind of whatever palette and colour you want. One of the things that you'll be able to do in Warhammer the Old World is you can either kind of lean into the classic style of a Bretonnian army, which is every single model is a pageantry and a colour scheme unto itself of whatever story you want to create with that character, or you can lean into the kind of dukedom or fiefdom that your faction hails from, which is what's happening in this instance, where the model is wearing the kind of black and red heraldry of its liege lord, but you've still got a little bit of space in there to kind of throw in some extra kind of flourishes and touches. So the heraldry on the specific heraldry and the placement and the head crest and things like that will be nuanced to that specific knight and his achievements and accomplishments.
Just looking at him there, the way he's turned, the updates to all of these old world models are just absolutely fantastic. There's a whole fluidity of movement to them.
They're very sort of static the first time round. Where they're all beautiful miniatures for their time, really nice, but nice to see them kind of posed a bit more interesting than kind of just walking forwards, which is what all the horses were. The Morning Star is very fun as well. It looks like it would make a mess if someone kind of charges past. He's got a spare sword as well, just in case. He's got a shield there too. Really nice heraldry on the helmet there as well, a sort of phoenix pattern too. Got a crown around that, maybe royal blood. Who knows? Could be some kind of princed in waiting sort of thing to be. We don't know. The horse itself is really nice as well, more detailed and
it's a lot better looking
kind
than
of interestingly
the
posed as well than maybe some of the ones we've seen in
models
previously. This particular model will be resin, but there will be some plastic stuff on the way as well.
Knew this model was going to be in resin. They said a lot of the stuff was going to be in resin and just a few in plastic.
Bretonnia too, so
fantastic.
Stick around. We've got plenty more old world stuff to show you as we approach that particular release.
I've just realised he had his own tactical rock.
Got to? Well, you have to, haven't you? That's how you know he's important. Yeah. There we go. Right. So that's all we got.
That's it.
That's it for old world. No. Why did you do this? And I bet you there's not going to be anything else for Warhammer, or not Warhammer, for the Horus Heresy. I bet the box set is going to be something completely different.
Yeah.
I'm only joking. We've got another preview for you guys. So this is
don't do that
I
to
think
me.
is probably I'm gonna say the most exciting thing for today. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is the thing that you might have spotted some teasers on for social media in the last couple of hours. So yeah, let's take it away and have a look at our last